What's up, everybody? We're back here with another video here at Town Lake, and today I'm putting Kastaplast to the test, and I'm gonna try to break my course record with a bag full of Kastaplast. Let's go! Today's gonna be a fun day. I'm trying to break my record out here, and I have a bag full of Kastaplast. I'm not gonna go through all of it, but literally you'll see a lot of these be thrown. Playing the full 18 here. My record is a 49, so that's 7 down from whatever the par is. I actually don't even know what par is. They move the baskets a lot here, so I'm just trying to shoot a 49. Actually, I'm trying to break a 49 here at Town Lake from the blues. Let's see what I can do. All Kastaplast. From my experience so far, Kastaplast has some of the best feeling plastic, some great throwing discs. I'm a big fan of the Berg, big fan of the Rico for the putter. So let's just see what Elijah Kett can do out here, man. Okay, here we go. Hole 1, really strong headwind, but it's dead straight. I'm gonna throw, I think the Rico X could be the move. I love their little like stamps they got going on. Shout out to Kastaplast for those. This is pretty stable, but it's not so stable like that. So should fight pretty well and get me up there for a decent putt. Get through that gap, get through that gap. Okay, that is a jump putt. I would love to get that. This would be a great way to start, a big outside circle putt. I really like the Rico, so pretty straight. See if I can knock it in here. I gave it a good run. Definitely did not baby that. I love how point and shoot the Rico is. You point and you shoot. Okay, we got a par 4 here. Kind of goes around to the right. You really just want to get up there to the middle, have an approach to the basket, take your birdie. You're not gonna take an eagle. I mean, some people probably can, but not too worried about it for my score. I'm gonna be throwing the Gould. Pretty cool. Look at that guy. Ah. And this has been a little flippy in the past. So I'm gonna throw a lot of hyzer on it. One of the things I found so far is I haven't really found a driver from them that's like super, super overstable. I know the Rask is supposed to be, but I don't have one of those. So I didn't get sent that. So let's just go Gould right up the middle of the basket here. I just threw it way too left, but it's actually super, super safe. Like way too safe. One thing I don't have my yarn anymore. Corbin took that in a challenge show. Don't have like that forehand approach. So the soft Berg right at the basket I think should be perfect. Yeah, watch it just sit. Watch it just sit. Boom. Yeah, that's a putt, inside circle. Easy peasy. I love that disc, dude. I'm a Berg fan. I mean, I know that people say that they just die. They just die. But I thought this was way further than it. Anyway, I thought it was over here. Got a little tricky tree now, but no problem for the Rico. We just spin it in there. All right. I'll be honest with you, I really hate this hole because if it's in the longs, it's kind of impossible for me to get. So this is pretty much just playing for par. 12-4 should be pretty stable. I'm gonna throw a forehand at it, at that tree, try to get a little bit right of it, not go water, we're good. Okay, that flipped. Man, bombed. Not the tree I was aiming at either. Okay, I'm like behind this tree, but I need to stretch out, throw a forehand. So I'm gonna throw the stall. I think this will be a good forehand disc, 9-4-0-3. Chop it over, see if I can get something up there for a good putt. Would hate to lose would hate to get a bogey on this hole. Get out of the trees. Yes. Yeah, hey. Yippee! It's right there in the basket. A little low, but we made it count. Throw the stall again. That was a good flight. I think if I play the same exact throw, maybe a little lower, I should have an easy putt. It's kind of like, you want it to be like a felon, but it's actually, or like a fiber or something, but it's actually pretty domey for a forehand, which I'm not a huge fan of, but we'll see. Plastic feels good. Come back hard. Okay. I don't know what I just did. I just threw that so high. Put me at -2 if I make it. Do not want to mess around. There's a pretty good right to left. Don't want to mess around and go water, but I got to give us a good chance. Oh, let's go, dude. Oh, that was a creeper. This one is huge. If I can roll on some of these birdies, that'd be great. This is the one I want to get. Berg, soft Berg. Look at this thing. It's gummy. Straight ahead, OB right. So do not go right, which this thing shouldn't go right. I should be able to throw this through the gap and it just die. Give me a putt. I'm putting decent with the Rico, so. Got through, but it just completely died. That might be a decent putt. Dang, a little short. Here's the thing. These putts are everything because the front has a lot more scoreable holes than the back. So you want to make these all day. Really just a point and shoot. You point at it, you shoot. Oh! No! That is one thing I do with the Rico that I found because I'm used to a little more stable putter. But the par's okay. All right, I'm gonna try a disc here. I haven't thrown yet, but I think it should be good. The Stig, this basket's right behind that tree, maybe 50 feet. You wanna just kind of go at that tree, maybe left or right, and just see what you get. You can go forehand. Some people go like this wide, skipping backhand. I'm just gonna go Stig. Supposedly it's pretty straight. Look at this stamp though. That's pretty cool. So, gold disc. Oops. Let's see what I can do. That's a laser beam. Hit something. Oh, get in. I just hit chains off a freaking tree that's like 60 feet from the basket. Oh, that would have been so nasty. To break records, you just can't miss more than 2 inside circle putts. The fact that this hit chains is crazy to me. Give it a little flip. Let's put this in. Boom. -3, baby. This one's pretty hard. It's a par 3. Alva, this thing is sick. It's 11.6, -2.2. It is a great flip, like turnover driver, long distance bomber. With a tailwind, this should go. This should be great. Just gotta make sure I hit the first gap. -3, let's go. If I got this one, I would be on a crazy roll. Oh, roller maybe. That's gonna be really bad. Hit something, hit something, hit something, hit something. Didn't put me in a terrible spot, but drop it next to the basket. Gotta hit the first gap though. Put some hyzer on it and then it should be great. If I do those 2 things. Yeah, that's really good. Sit. And that right there is why I love the Berg. Just drops next to the basket. You want to play for the birdie here, but it's also so dangerous. You can easily get a bogey. I don't want a bogey at all, so I'm going with the stall. Let's go. Forehand. See if I can't just put it kind of out by that tree and get a good skip over to the basket. I'm not ace running. I'm just trying to get it safe here. That's way too far. I ripped that. Okay, I smashed that. It's very safe, but it's safe, and that's great. Sit. See that? Tempted with the OB. Not a big fan of that. Let me mark it with that. You know, probably 4 feet from OB, 3 feet from OB, so could have been dangerous, but it wasn't. We're good. Take the par. I think this is the Stig. You know, I want to ace with it, but I think if I throw it and I kind of let it flip over, it should be perfect. It's a 6-speed. I wish they had more 5s, but see what we can do. I'm usually bad at this hole and take a par, so. Oh gosh. I have a roll. All right. I'm like in circle 2, but I have no putt at it because I'm behind a big tree. Ah, I hit the twig. The one twig. I was like at the perfect height I needed the disc to be to go anywhere near the basket. Big putt, safe par. Rico. I felt pretty good about these type of putts. Kind of little flickers. You flick it at the basket. Some of these pars are off from what I've ever played them, so 8 I 3, 9 I 3. So I'm at 25 strokes going into the back 9. I want to shoot a 49, so I don't know what the par. I know there's a par 4 on the back, but in reality, I need to at least 2 a couple of these holes to have a chance. So I can't bogey at all. I want to throw the eye dog, but because I haven't thrown it, but it's not really set up for this hole. But I really do like this disc a lot. Let me just throw it and see, because I don't really know what else I'll throw. I love this disc. One of my favorite Kastaplast molds, eye dog. It's great. 7.5 negative 0.52. I'm gonna put this on a little angle and try to see if I can get it to float through the gap and then come back at the very end. I liked the angle. Yeah, even with the tree hit, that's gonna be up there putting. Do you know what a pirate's favorite disc is? Hey, dog. Giving myself just a great opportunity right here. You gotta love it. Man, even hitting that tree, I got such a good flight out of it. Come on, probably like a 20, maybe a 25 footer. Yeah. I love the Rico, dude. It just zips in there. Let's see if I can put 2 back to back. I think I need that one. If I can get 1 or 2 more at shooting a 2, and then really the par 4s don't matter, I'm there. So, all right, I'm going Nord. This is a great disc. I think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but if it's in this green plastic, it's like one of their first run discs. So it's a really great disc. 5403. I just need to put it through the gap pretty hard and just make sure I end up somewhere with a putt would be great. But if I need to take a par on this, that's okay, but I would love to get the bird. Not enough angle. That's pretty stable. Y'all saw that. That was stable. This has potential to be a little dangerous. I might go with the Rico X. I just want to put it right next to the basket, so I just don't mess with anything. Not low at all. The headwind kind of picked up, but that's tapping right there. You tap in here. I really want to play safe, like I said. This one's up there to the right. It's a par 3, but I have to 2 something and 3 everything else. So lots. I haven't thrown this one yet. It's a 9.5 negative 1.2. I just want to end up past this water pretty much in the fairway. Pretty strong headwind. Flip more, flip more. Get over it. That's really good. Oh, let's go. Okay, I wish I had a little forehand approach shot here, but I have a forehand disc like that, so I'm just gonna soft berg at it. This has been a great disc for me. Throw a little Annie, see if I can just get it by the basket, take the par. Okay, just sit. Yeah. Tap this one in for the par, not mess around. Make it easy. Oh, it wanted to bounce out so bad. All right, I said this before, but I need another 2. This is probably my best option left to 2, but I still have a few holes I could 2. This one's straight up there, straight ahead. I typically like to throw something, not mess around with the ride at all, and just kind of let it skip up there, left of the basket. Give myself a putt. Aye, dog, here we go. Flip a little bit more. That's exactly what I like to do. I mean, that is exactly what I said. Hopefully I wasn't in the way. I mean, I got a little tree, but man, these baskets want to kick that out. Let's go. I needed that, man. Let's freaking go. I'm pumped. With the stall, this is a same, I mean, it's a it's a K1 stall, but if I can just throw it, skip up there to the right, not mess around with any bogeys, we're chilling. If I get the birdie, I mean, that's just a bonus. Give me a little more flip. Nope, high. Okay, I don't know what it is. I mean, that's gonna be a little jump putt up at the basket, but for some reason the stall, I don't know if it's just because it's domier, I can't get it as low as I want, so it always rises on me. Parked it for the tap in. I need to 3 this. It's up there on the hill. It's typically a par 4. I don't know what it is today, but going Gould, and I'm just gonna play for the hyzer, just skip around, give me a good kind of shot up to the basket, play for the 3, and hopefully be safe. I need this first throw to be a good hyzer. Low skipper. 2 straight, get through. Oh, I'm not a huge fan over there, but there is a little gap over there. This is where I wish I had a nice forehand disc. I don't feel like I have that right now. For that little like just chip up forehand, I could throw like a berg shot low and just play into the hill. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go berg X, see if I can't have a run up really. So I'm just gonna throw it kind of just hyzer at the hill and see if it skips up there. This is really cool, the Swedish Open. Come on, man. Yeah, that's amazing. Amazing, that's parked. The berg is the disc, bro. So close. I'm actually just gonna putt with the Rico X. And pretty strong wind. That's why you go with the Rico X. Let's go.
Okay, I figured out that I put these in slow-mo on accident, and so I sped them up to be normal speed, but no voice happening here. I just 3 it, pretty simple. Bada bing, bada boom.
I just realized like the last few videos were in slow-mo, so sorry about that. This is very important right here. I gotta go 2 down through the next 2. So obviously it starts at this one. Straight ahead, what you wanna do is just throw something that's like, either you can throw a massive forehand and get there, which maybe I should do that. Or I can throw the I-dog and trust it kind of through the gap on hyzer and get a skip up there. So I'm gonna do that. 2 straight. Dang it, that's not gonna be good. This kind of sucks. I mean, I could throw it in, but I'm just gonna play to shoot my best score, I guess. This Rico's a good putter, man. I'll tell you that much. That's crazy. Wow, kind of got me. First bogey of the round. All right, had a pretty good round. Obviously just took my first bogey of the round. Just a little lack of focus there. So I'm gonna go with the Alva on the last hole here, try to focus, finish strong. It is a par 4, I think, if it's in the long. So you just wanna go through that gap pretty far. That's the goal. So Alva, here we go. That's amazing. Just keep pushing. Got pretty far right. There should be a line in there. Got the little tunnel shot here. Couldn't have placed it better myself. Kind of a cool shot. See if I can get the 3. I'm gonna go with the berg. Too high for the birdie. In strong, Elijah. Put it pretty close. Okay. I'm very tired after that round. Played 2 rounds today, so exhausted, but man, what a fun round with these awesome Kastaplast discs. Like I said, I've never really thrown them before. So getting out here, getting to experience what a berg is like, what a Rico is like, they feel amazing. Every disc has felt amazing. I would say my favorites in the bag are definitely the Rico, the berg, especially the soft berg is really nice. And then, man, you guys saw the I-dog was incredible. And then I didn't get a chance to throw the lots of lots, but it's still a pretty good disc. And then I would say their struggle for me has been the drivers. Nothing felt really, really great to me yet. So maybe I just need to go out and try some more stuff. So if there is stuff out there, let me know. Thanks for liking, subscribing, sharing. And thank you for watching MacTown Disc Golf.